Okay, okay, I will call you back. Okay. Listen to me. There is no stock from the innovation. Can you tell me what is happening here? How come? Who told you this? I'm sure that we have a stock. Let me, I will check. What is the update? What are you doing? Man, all the stocks are expired. What? Expired? Why didn't you tell me earlier? You know that we have 1 million gap in the sales? How can we convey this message to the business? There are many reasons for a sudden expiry of a product. The first reason for near expiry could be demand related, which is too much optimism in the forecast can lead into an overstock and hence an expiry. The second reason could be process related, like not following first in first out. The third reason could be supply related. Yes, supply related. And it could be categorized under Zheimer. Let's go back 1 year during the development stage of this innovation. I checked on the MOQ for the new innovation. It will cover us 1 year. We cannot move like that. Check it now. I sent you an email. Wow, the MOQ cover now is 1 month. What did you do? Nothing. I increased the forecast to match the MOQ. We will find a way to sell it. Don't worry. That's why I was very conscious when I said Alzheimer, because people, they forgot what happened before. One of the biggest challenges that can kill the innovations in the development stage is the minimum order quantity, or the MOQ. When you come across the history of ordering for this innovation, you will find only one order. Then it will be consumed till it comes to the end of shelf lifetime, and then the rest will be expired. Unfortunately, this innovation couldn't survive for a long time in the marketplace. Increasing the forecast to match the MOQ could be exactly like this situation. You're hiding your head on the ground to be blinded away from the reality. Facing the reality by organization can save time, effort, and money if the decision was taken rightly. What do you mean by right decision? Should we stop all the innovation because of the minimum order quantity? No, I didn't say that. Then, how can we solve this MOQ challenge? If I ask you, what is the MOQ quantity? Probably you will say 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, whatever number is. But if I ask you the following question, will you have the answer? Why there is MOQ? Or what is the reason of this minimum order quantity? Whether you're working in manufacturing, distribution, or even retail industry, there are mainly 4 types of MOQs you need to know. Number 1, materials MOQs. This case could happen when you have a specific finished good, and inside this finished good there is a specific unique material for you. The supplier doesn't want to hold this unique material in his inventory, so the supplier will set the MOQ of the finished good based on the unique material MOQ. Number 2, the minimum technical batch. It is a technical constraint based on the production line. The line cannot produce less than the batch, and if so, it will be technically out of specs. Number 3, the minimum production run. And the source of this MOQ is also the factory, but it's totally different than the minimum technical batch. The MOQ here is equivalent to a specific number of hours that are needed to be run on the production line continuously. The factory set this MOQ just to overcome all the fixed and variable costs. Number 4, the handling MOQ. It could be categorized under transportation or warehousing. These kind of MOQs are very common in the distribution and retail industry. Let's take transportation. You will find at this stage that the supplier proposed an MOQ equivalent to full truck load, full container load, just to reduce the transportation cost. Let's move to the warehousing. At this stage, the supplier wants to push the full pack to the customer, just to avoid any extra overheads or any extra operational cost at the warehousing. This is to escape from any partial pallet that required operational cost. If you want to know how to solve the challenges of the MOQ, I will leave for you a link in the first comment. Just remember, accepting the status quo of the high cover MOQ is like killing the innovation before even starting. Negotiating to reduce the MOQ in the development stage of the innovation is not an option. Otherwise, it's a temp bomb. You don't know by when it will.
Moving your body, come on, feel the beat. Let it get stronger. Come on, dance with me. Give me the feels, feel the power. The music sounds fine to me. Flying in the magic, coming back into my dream.